Shout out to y'all. Supposedly we're live here. Hello? Hey, we are YouTube live. So we'll just send some positive energy out there. YouTube live. And is this what they're talking about? With the division? Is it gonna be people who think the world's real and people who think the world's fake? I mean, because that's kind of more frustrating than a lot of this other stuff they divide us with, right? It's a public stream. It'll probably stay on Daily Decodes 81 and A to Z Decodes. Shout out to you out here in Arizona is where I'm at. And, it's trending both ways, right? So, yeah, it's July 16th, Tuesday. Man, I almost said it was Monday. Shout out to y'all. And we're going to focus in here. And I know you're watching too. I see you. Okay. Right here, we're going to focus in on Devin Booker. Excuse me, right? A to Z Decodes, Daily Decodes 81. And my stuff still isn't uploading to StreamYard. But that's okay. If we need to see anything, we could just do it on the phone. And I have a tablet right here. And it's basketball too, so really we not probably a good idea to play it either way, right? But let me open up this tablet. What does this say? This says, and it'll probably like reflect and all of that, right? But let me read the title here. U.S. men's basketball team builds a big lead, then holds off Australia. Okay, for a 98-92 win in Olympics and a tune-up, right? And it's okay to get outdoors. That's kind of what I'm expressing here. Even it's going to be a hot one today in Arizona. Just step out. It feels good to be outside. I mean, think about it, right? So here, I don't know how I'm going to play this, but it's Team USA players embrace after arriving for training camp to prepare for the Olympics. So I'm just going to press this up to the screen. And I don't know, because nothing, like I said, nothing uploaded. So we'll screen this right here. Hello, here. Should be able to hear it.
Team USA players have arrived in Las Vegas for their training camp ahead of the Paris Olympics.
Is it going to reflect too bad?
Take a guess at who you think is first and who's last to arrive.
Let's get it. Yeah, sure. So what are you looking for?
Is it? Yeah, you can't really see it, huh? Okay, so that's not going to work.
39 days or so to get
you can hear it a little bit.
Locked in to go get this gold medal.
Steph Curry.
12 amazing talented guys ready to come together for one goal.
That's all we got right now, y'all.
It's been this is 10 years since I was on Team USA back in 2014. So I'm hyped to be back.
Okay, so we can't really see that. So it's cool. I know the files were all having trouble uploading, but we did get the slides to upload right here, actually, for a change, which is cool. So right here, so yeah, we might not get footage with it. And if I try to play it without downloading it and uploading it, we may not get volume anyways, but we'll see what's up here. So U.S. men's basketball team builds big lead, then holds off Australia. And for the 98-92 win, look at this, in an Olympic tune-up is what it says. Now, so is this considered like a preseason? Is this considered like a preseason or what? So when's the first game for Team USA basketball? I knew this was kind of going on, but I wasn't really aware of it. Here, first game, Team USA basketball. Okay.
On September 10th, 2023, the United States men's national basketball team played the Canada men's national basketball team. The final score was 127 to 118 Canada.
All right, so this is just popping up right here. Top stories. Team USA basketball showcase. Oh, okay, it's an exhibition. So they do exhibitions. That's what I was wanting to know. So did they have one against Canada as well? Over there, 86 to 72, possibly. Okay, we see that. Now let's add this to the stage. There was a lot for the U.S. Olympic team to like on Monday and a lot not to like. Anthony Davis scored 17 points, grabbed 14 rebounds. Tyrese Halliburton came up with a pair of late three-pointers that helped stop a free fall by the Americans. And is it a perfect time for the Olympics with all the countries involved? I'm telling you, the Trump stuff is oh man, the Trump stuff. Yeah, it's hard to avoid that right now. I mean, we hit on it and do the quick decode, but now is more, you can't help but notice some of the facts and how it's just all connected with Tupac. It's just wild. And then John F. Kennedy, like Donald John Trump. Anyways, Devin Booker scored 16. Shout out anybody out here in Arizona. Wherever you are, though, this is Daily Decode's a trending story right here. Daily Decode's 81. So Booker scores 16, Anthony Edwards 14, and 3 players, LeBron, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid. Okay, they all score 14. Oh no, they all scored 10. Is that right here? Edwards 14. Yeah, they all scored 10 points. And it says who are playing host to a pair of exhibitions at Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates this week. They'll play Serbia there on Wednesday. And Jock Landale scored 20 points for Australia. You know what I noticed with this guy? Remember, so they say like Trump, his ear got shot or grazed or whatever, right? Think about Mike Tyson when he bit Holyfield's ear. But they rescheduled the Tyson fight for 10 days against Jake Paul after the selection, right? They rescheduled it. They said he was ill. We covered that. But look at this guy at the bottom on the left. I'll show you his picture right now. Jock Landale. Now let's go back over here. It's like Jake Paul. And you may have heard Tyson earlier. Okay, you may have heard him trending earlier if you're watching the news and such, right? So look at Jake Paul real quick. This is interesting with the ear thing with Trump. Okay, look at Jake Paul right here. You see, he's got the fight against Tyson. It's rescheduled for 10 days against the after the election, and it's black and white, right, with more divide. So Jake Paul. Now let me look up Jock Landale right here, and so let's just go back over here and let me open up another tab. And it's just interesting because it's all about the language and everything's just scripted, and these characters are like trending. But look at Jock Landale. He used to play for the Suns right here. It's in the upcoming slides, but I can't wait to show you, I guess. He plays for the Rockets now, but he's on Team Australia. Look, he looks just like Jake Paul. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. Look at Jock Landale right there. And he played for the Suns. What a coincidence. And we're on the Devin Booker decode here. A to Z decodes and Daily Decodes 81. We also have Puppets on Strings. The Kurt Cobain decodes coming later. You know, we're just enjoying the outdoors a little bit. But look at I guess he's played for other teams. He plays for the Rockets now, but Team Australia, and you get Booker on the other end with the Suns connection. Look at his face right there. Okay, and the name Jock, that's interesting. But now let's look at Jake Paul again. They look like identical. Remember, Drake said it's all in the family too. And he's got the two names, like, makes me think of Paul George, even, who went to the 76ers. You know, Trump shot in Pennsylvania, right? Is that what they said? I'm trying not to watch it because we already did the decode easy on the fly. You know what I'm saying? A couple of times. But yeah, that's interesting right there. Jake Paul looks, and Jock Landale will be making an appearance again later. So he's on Team Australia. Look, it's all in the language there. And again, Tyson with the ear biting Holyfield way back in the day. Now Trump with the ear. Tyson just had a birthday, June 30th. And look, it's got son in it. Mike Tyson. Let's pull up Mike Tyson. I'm trying to advance here, y'all, but it's hard, okay? Right? Just soak it all up. You know, hopefully the people can view this at some point. Okay? Mike Tyson, when did he bite Holyfield's ear? Look, 2 days before his birthday, back in 97. I swear this date just popped up with a prior decode. Look, you see that right there? And his birthday is June 30th. One of the most bizarre moments in boxing history, in case there's any youngsters out there. You see? Mike Tyson bit off a portion of Vander's ear. Okay? Holy Field. You see this? Right there. And what do they say? Look at Mike Tyson's birthday. And he's trending against Jake Paul. And
June 30th, 1966. According to Britannica, Mike Tyson, born June
10 days after the selection.
Brooklyn, New York, US, is a boxer who, age 20, is the youngest.
But look, you get the Sun connection. We're on the Phoenix Suns connection here with Devin Booker. And didn't Mike Tyson get booked in Phoenix? And he was in jail here, right? You see? It's something to do with the Sun. Again, O.J. Simpson. You see, here we go again. I mean, look at that. Let's pull up a pic of Iron Mike. Does iron have something to do with the sun? I don't know. Vitamin C. Here's Iron Mike. But the fight against Jake Paul, and we'll go forward, but we have to do this, right? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, new fight date. You see, 10 days after the selection.
According to the Tennessean, most valuable promotions. And each outfit announced the Mike Tyson versus Jake fight. For November 15th, Texas. On next.
You see? And remember the WWE just had a thing where they're going to Netflix or whatever, right? John Cena, like Donald John Trump, John F. Kennedy with that assassination, remember? Is my comment just going to be froze up there or what? The comment won't go away? There it is. You see what I'm saying? It's us all connected. Jake, I mean, for real, Paul, George. Did we mention that? Anyways, I'm happy to go forward now. You know what I mean? I'm satisfied with that. So wait, it's Jock Landale again, like Jake. Look at this. Shout out Arizona. Shout out wherever y'all are out there. It's the code, right? Here's the code again. I'm delaying here because I want to get some footage up here. We can hear something on Booker. Let me see. I'm going to pull something up here. But look at the code here. Devin Booker equals 57, like Olympic team. Okay? Right here. And Phoenix, Arizona. This is gematria, right? Whatever you want to call it. It's the code with the alphabet that we're brought up into. Who else? Anybody been deceived? All right. Anybody been deceived? Anybody dealing with the divide right now with the fake world? The divide between real and fake. You know, I think I'm more frustrated with the fake right now than anything. So think about that. Phoenix, Arizona equals 175 like men's basketball team, 85 like basketball, 68 like basketball. Here's Kevin Durant. Injury update. The teammate of Devin Booker, okay? Sun star. This says calf likely to miss Team USA exhibition versus Australia per report. Okay? Is that updated? It looks like he's got a 7 there. Okay? So look at them up there. Interesting. I see the 35. Doesn't Suns equal 35? I think Suns might equal 35. We probably do need to look at Durant real quick because I want to show you something else with KD. All right. I already have his page up right here. Here's Durant. Look how he's age 35 right there. You see that? Age 35, and he wears 35 for the Suns. And Suns, we'll pull it up, and doesn't Suns equal 35? You see that right there? He's got the 35 on the jersey. It might be slightly slower here on the laptop, but we're good. Suns equals 35. See that right there? And think about the Suns. There's been a lot. LeBron, his son, was rumored to come play for the Suns. Remember? Bronny? Big Stank, what's up? And nothing uploaded or nothing, but it's all good. I'm gonna play this. And it's reflecting the volume and everything. They're probably just with an ad. But yeah, Suns equals 35. And KD, what number did he have with Brooklyn? 7? That US number? Well, my phone's not wanting to work now.
What's up, y'all? Mental.
An ad, a Master P ad I got to deal with on YouTube. Do y'all pay to get rid of ads? I don't.
Entrepreneurs, we want to help you level. I think they got a kick out of it.
Can I play audio on here? Do they copyright audio even? You can't do like nothing with basketball, right?
Back it up. Booker for 2 and a foul. I love the way this kid played at Kentucky.
That's cool. We had some. Did this? Oh, hold on. The slides did upload, right? Okay, the slides did upload. But yeah, Devin Booker. And look at this. Durant really does equal 84 like Arizona. We just showed you Suns 35. Now KD's 35 years old. You saw that? Okay. You see all of that land. I mean, you even get the 39 Durant with Arizona. Just this code. I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, okay, we get it. Numbers are numbers. Is that an 8 over there on the arm? But anyways, we get it, right? And Arizona's the 48th state. We get it, but damn, it's just interesting, right? It doesn't. I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, there's 4 ciphers. You know, sometimes we enter more words than sometimes we don't enter a lot on the calculator, but some of the stuff lands super heavy, don't you think? Look at that. Even in the article right here, it says the U.S. led by 24. I mean, there's a big 24 selection going on, and right midway through the third quarter, yet saw that lead cut to 6 with 5:05 left after Australia went on a 39-21 run. You see, there's a lot there. God and Satan 55. You get the 6. But anyways, remember that rapper? We just did the decode, Tan to God. Sympathy with her and her family with that death. And people are dropping like flies, aren't they? And Trump, that character lives on. This is like a soap opera storyline. Okay? But anyways, you see even the 39 right there. Right?
Use those screens, the bumps on the baseline, curls, knows how to get free. Here's that little screen, just a little space.
Booker. KD's character has been interesting too, kind of like a Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. Paul George just comes off like he's quiet. That's cool. Hey, he performed against the Suns when the Suns beat him, when the Suns lost to the Bucks in the finals. There was a game, at least Paul George was absolutely unstoppable. And Kawhi Leonard's unstoppable. But to me, like the personalities with just, and Durant, he is great. What the hell are the slides doing?
To the point about
it. We'll get Booker audio in here. Nothing wants to upload. I'm just thankful the slides upload. And again, you get this guy that looks like Jake Paul. Did y'all? I don't know. I thought I overheard them mention Tyson during Trump talk earlier. And I was thinking something about the ear, and I forgot they rescheduled the fight. I'm like, damn, they said Tyson's ill. They pushed it back like 4 or 5 months. And now, 10 days after the selection with the ear thing, Tyson, Phoenix Suns. Remember they had Kevin Johnson, Jason Kidd, Jason Kidd. Okay? Who else? Eddie Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Such a great scorer.
He's got the Kardashian connection, right? Jenner. And I think we had like the biggest protest here. Oh, that was the abortion one. Yeah, we had the big abortion rally here. Expect some rallies or riots to come with this Trump stuff as well, right? So we can go forward. This early AM. I'm not really don't want to say morning. Did anybody else die? I'll say die. What's up with that 8 over there? It's probably something with Kobe. And then look, he's got. Are those more numbers on the other wrist, on his wrist over there? Numbers aren't important, right? Does he got the 85 on his wrist? I don't know. He's got that 7. Okay. I notice a lot of this stuff, right? Okay, so let's advance a little bit here. So this 92, I keep flashing. Wow, they got 152 on the clock like Joe Biden right there. Anyways, look at this 92. Basketball team equals 92. You see the arrow right in the title. All right. Well, let me see. Look at the score. All right. They hold off Australia. Australia scores 92, right? Okay, here's another. Now we're kind of really getting into it here, I guess. Look at Cat up there. Karl Anthony Towns. Who does he look like? And who's related to who? And Jason Tatum, NBA champ, Mr. 33 on the Celtics when they already had Larry Bird, number 33. Okay? So this is a good look. As I'm looking at these characters, I'm like, damn, they look like other characters, don't they? And I'm pretty sure Devin Booker is related to Stephen Curry. All right, take a closer look at Steph Curry. Well, maybe not that pick there. Well, maybe a little bit. You know, y'all, you can pinpoint the faces. If not, look at these characters here. Okay, so these guys are on Australia here. And remember, Jock Landale looks identical to Jake Paul. And he played for the Suns, but he's on Houston now. So Matthew Dellavedova, I've heard of these guys. Dante Exum. Look, Josh Green. We're just talking about the Celtics, right? Weren't we? And Jalen Green was trending a couple of weeks ago with Drea, his girlfriend, like Drake. Anyways, Nick K. I don't know who that is. Josh Giddey, like Diddy, right? Will Magnay, Jack Mavey. I don't know who those characters are, but here's a pic of supposedly that team. Look at this. Australia has participated in Olympics men basketball tournaments 15 times. They're called the Boomers. Does that make you think of baby boomers? I have to go look at this right now. Am I a baby boomer? I don't know. Am I not sharing? Do I have to add this to the stage over here? Shout out to you, Chirac. We got that decode done. Anyways, there's the guy on Australia right there who looks just like Jake Paul. And his name's Jock. Ja Morant like Ja Rule too. And he looks like him. So look, Jake Paul looks just like this guy. And he's got the fight with Tyson, like the Suns, Mike. Okay? I had to hit on that right away when I stepped in here live. It's coming in the decode. It's just, doesn't that look like Jake Paul, guys? And it looks like he was on the Spurs. Am I tripping? When's Jake? Let me look at Jake Paul's birth. Jake Paul's got the Michelle Obama birthday. I almost forgot. Think about it. And LaVon's her middle name, like Patrick Mahomes, but spelt differently. Kansas City Commander-in-Chiefs, former First Lady. Damn. Hey, is Australia like desert, like Arizona? You get the A with the language and the world being fake. Is Australia... Why did I even come over here, man? Look. Is Australia desert? It is, right? Australia desert? It looks like it, doesn't it? Does that kind of look like Arizona? We're on the Devin Booker Olympic decode on the fly, kind of. Daily decodes, 81, and A to Z decodes, 26 letters. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Arizona. That kind of looks like, and you get the A. Come on, man. Arizona. Arizona. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. And he was on the Suns, and he looks like Jake Paul. Remember Mike Tyson got arrested here in Phoenix? Right? Hold on, let's go. I got to remake. How many decodes in a row we got to remake the thumbnail? How many times in a row we got to remake the thumbnail, man? Let's go to all this time. Go to all. Let's go right here like this. Was Mike Tyson arrested in Phoenix? Oh, did I not hit the button? Was Mike Tyson arrested in Phoenix, Arizona? Oh, it's magic.
According to Reuters, Tyson was arrested in Scottsdale, 10 miles east of Phoenix, Arizona, after his black BMW nearly collided with a sheriff's vehicle, according to court documents. During an interview with Mike, he admitted to using Today and stated he is an addict and has a problem, the arresting officer said in court documents.
And who else was just arrested in Scottsdale? Cam Payne, former Suns player. Cam Payne, like a selection. Look. Remember? And Cam Payne just got arrested. What kind of name is that? Cam Payne arrested in Scottsdale. And look, and it's going to pull up Cam Payne like a selection, but the guy's name is Cam Payne. Look at this. And he's on the 76ers now, man. Trump shot in Pennsylvania. Look at this name. You see? Look at this. Former Phoenix Sun. Look, Cam Payne. They want you to see Cameron, though, right? Look, Cam Payne like a selection in Scottsdale. He was huge, helping the Suns get to the finals, and they lost to the Bucks. Remember, they had Cameron Jordan Johnson also. Think about it with the North Carolina connection, Cameron. I have that decode on the Math 2Con 2 channel. Over there, Kurt Cobain decode live tonight. You know, yes, we're talking about Courtney Love. Yes, we're talking about Dave Grohl over there. Okay? Yeah, we're looking at the language. Yeah, we're looking at the numbers. Ooh, DMX also, right? XX is the 24th letter of the alphabet, right? Formerly known as Twitter. Look, remember the Francis Scott Key Bridge? And now Biden's collapsing. We kept falling last year. Mitch McConnell, he froze up a couple times. Mitch McConnell, like Marshall Mathers. MM. That might have been a stretch. But Cam Payne is not a stretch. Let's go back over here. Okay, look, before we even hit this is kind of like the meat, too. Potatoes. No Diddy. But look, Josh Giddey. Is Josh Giddey right here somewhere? Look at these guys look like other guys as well on the world stage. Remember Klay Thompson left Oakland and went to Dallas. That lands somewhere in here. That Oakland rapper died as well. It's interesting. Everything gets shifted. But look, 15 times Australia has participated in the Olympic men's basketball tournaments. Okay. Arizona equals 105, like 15. Okay. And remember, Texas beat Arizona in the World Series last season. Texas equals 15. All right. Masonry 105, like 15. I may have picked that up from Chirac. It may have been from somebody. But Arizona, you got to remember this 15 with Arizona. Look at the 15 on the jersey. Devin Booker right there. Look, Team USA. I mean, I almost missed that. Look. Right? Look at this. 15 weeks, 2 days before his birthday. Monday, yesterday, this exhibition against Australia lands. Okay? Desert like Arizona. Doesn't he look like Steph Curry? Doesn't he look like Klay Thompson right there? Look at this, though. 15 weeks, 2 days. And there's a reason why the 2's in there, but it's just over 15 weeks, right? 152, 15 weeks, 2 days before his birthday. And remember 15/7 yesterday, 157 equals United States. 157 equals death hoax. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. You probably saw it on TMZ, huh? 152. Look, 157 with that date yesterday equals death hoax, United States. Remember Kobe Bryant, 157-day span. Last birthday to his death, right? Arizona, airplanes. Look at the 152 right here. Not factual equals 157. And his birthday's got the politic numbers, you know, politics BS 113. You get 103s and 130s with a lot of those dishonesty numbers. But look at this right here. 152. Joe Biden, 152. Pennsylvania, 152. Born in Pennsylvania. Trump shot in Pennsylvania. The picture I saw said Butler, Pennsylvania. I don't know what that pick was about. But Jimmy Butler played for the 76ers. And remember Embiid? Didn't he put up 70 points? And now they get Paul George. And the 76 thing with Independence Day. Donald John Trump equals 76, doesn't it? Damn. It's amazing. Jimmy Butler, 76ers. Jimmy Butler, 76ers. Do we got to bring up Michael Jordan's dad and all of that right now? I don't want to. He played for the 76ers. Look, he's got the Houston connection. The guy who looks like Jake Paul in the decode we're talking about right here, the guy on Australia. The name sounds like Jake. Jock is his name. He plays for the Rockets right now. So look, Jimmy Buckets. This is all fake. Look, join the Heat, 7-6. Skull and Bones, 76. Donald John Trump, 76, right? George Walker Bush, 7-6 birthday. 50 Cent, 7-6 birthday. Skull and Bones, right? 76. Look, he's got the same birthday as Ron DeSantis. You see that right there? September 14th, 14th day of the 9th month. Did they say Trump's new home, Florida? 14th day of the 9th month, Jimmy Butler. Skull and Bones equals 149. Okay? Skull and Bones equals 1. He's got the same birthday. Look. Ron DeSantis' birthday. With the Florida connection. You see?
According to Wikipedia, Ron DeSantis, Ronald Dion DeSantis, DeSantis D, born September 14, 1978, is an American politician serving since 2019 as the 46th governor of Florida. A member of the Republican Party, he represented Florida's 6th congressional district in the U.S. House of Representatives from 2013 to 2018.
Didn't they just say Trump moved to Florida? Is Trump's new home Florida? I could have swore I just heard a new story saying he's now, or maybe he already was. I don't know. It is Donald Trump. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just closed. I didn't mean to do that. I just closed the tab, the calculator tab. I guess that's the wrong tab to close, right? But we don't need it because we come prepared. We can't get cocky though, right? Appreciate the 5 people. You know, nothing uploaded, right? For me anyways. But we still have slides and we're good still, right? And we can still play audio from the phone when we need to. You know, so let's just add this calculator back. That's it. You can see the calculator right there, okay? Anybody, you don't got to pay for it. It's not my product. Supposedly, I'm not the right religion, and people don't like that I do this. But they don't say that it's the religion thing because they don't want you to think they're into religion, right? You know what I'm saying? But I think that's probably what it is. Great Reset equals 152. Look at how slow. Look at how this just don't. Even if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to the presentation. You know what I'm saying? Great Reset equals 152, like Joe Biden in Pennsylvania. Oops. Remember, Trump equals 25. Ooh, it does. And you get 46 president right there, like Joe Biden. Trump born in 46. Sacrifice equals 62. And you get the 118. Remember, it was a 118-day span from, was it Let's see if I can remember this. From Biden's dog Commander, we did a story. He was biting Secret Service. It was a 118-day span from that day to Biden's birthday. We did the decode. And tax equals 18. Remember, Hunter Biden was in court for like tax issues. And, you know, obviously he's 81 years old and all of that. Wow, I didn't know that. It's not a coincidence that this code syncs up like that. It may not mean that that's what happens, but it's obvious it's a code. And they flip it once we know. Like the 49ers were supposed to win the Super Bowl. Give me a break. But you see, it was connected with both ways. But remember, Rick Harrison's son died. Harris, like Kamala. Gold and silver, world famous pawn shop. Rick Harrison, right? His son died at 39 even. And it was right around, wasn't it right around MLK's birthday? MLK Jr.? And he died at age 39. And Biggie died 3/9. It was right around that Civil Rights Day. But yeah, that's nice. I mean, look at this right here. We don't want people to die. We're deceived about this code. We've been tricked. I'm responsible for my decisions, but being tricked and fooled, you know what I mean? Like 12 years old listening to Brother Lynch Hung, 3-6 Mafia, old school Mystic Styles, walking right into Best Buy, buying it. Yeah, I liked it. Now I can separate it a little bit more, but at the time, hello. Does it get any? Think about Brother Lynch Hung. Who's get potential spam call right now? Is it from Pennsylvania again?
Two-handed soaring above everybody. That was not an easy shot. Big time kiss.
So Booker gets 16. I mean, it's a well-balanced game, and we need to get back into it, right? Shout out wherever y'all are. You know, I'm enjoying the outdoors just for a few more minutes while we do this decode. And I say a few more minutes. Devin Booker scored 16. So you see it right there? He scores 16. And you know what? Isn't Devin Booker synced up with Michigan? Born in Grand Rapids, or he grew up over there? Something like that? Michigan equals 152, doesn't it? And look, you can go further on that. The Michigan Wolverines National Championship football. There's connections there with like Harbaugh and Brady synced up there as well. But Booker with the 16. Think about Book. We were talking about Mike Tyson. He really does look like a mixture of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Let me know if you don't agree. Remember, he's got that Kardashian, that Jenner connection as well, huh? So look, 16 gold medals, Team USA. We hit the 15. We're on the 16. Okay? Team USA's men's basketball team, in particular, has a long history at the Olympics, winning a total of 16 gold medals so far. All right. Do we want to get like a Booker interview? Let's see. Appreciate y'all. Hey, we got that Kurt Cobain decode. Let's make it like there's only a few of us here, right? The Trump stuff's hideous right now with the energy. Let's see if we can land on that Kurt Cobain on Math 2Con. It'll be on 3 channels. I don't think I remember, but Math 2Con 2 for sure. Y'all will know. But that's hitting tonight. It's scheduled for 8 Arizona time. So look at this. And look at that. Team USA won 7 consecutive gold. Remember, KD had that 7 on the jersey. United States equals 77. But look at this. From 36 to 68. Remember, basketball 68. And there was a couple other things with that earlier. Okay, look at the full name. Devin Armani Booker 103. And look at his birthday. October 30. 10/30 is like 103. And if we look to Armani and that history, it's all good. It's going to connect. You get Armani like Arizona, Australia. Okay. That guy was on the Suns who racked up 20 points for the opposite team here. duality, right? Desert, Australia, Arizona, Phoenix rising, like some kind of rebirth ritual, okay? Men's basketball team 113 and 311. What else equals 113, 311? The number for dishonesty. Politics 113 and 103. BS 113 and 103. Look at Booker. It's a total fake name. Oh, you know what I forgot? We're at 45 minutes. We're good. Here, is there another something else we can knock out here first? 13 on the jersey, the guy that looks like Jake Paul. Okay, on Australia. He scores 20. Jock like Jake Paul. Fight rescheduled for what? 10 days after the selection. Go ahead and stamp it below. Let everybody know what an election is. Shout out to StreamYard. Shout out to YouTube. 13 on the jersey. Remember, the National Basketball Association equals 113. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. AD on this team, he's got the 11th day of the third month birthday, 113. The league shut down 113 when after Gobert touched the mics. When he was in Utah, you know, he was trending. They gave birth to a new child. They didn't say who the mother was. And the draft was on his birthday. And who was drafted second? A guy named Sar. Think about it. Biden presidency equals 182. I'm going to have to add those to my 152s. It might take a few times to remember, though. I need to have stuff like that on a separate file where I can just pull up the same slide. I keep redoing it over and over. Those are good ones to add. I'm trying to look at within the words too. You see other stuff. Biden, set. You get set. Great. Okay. Look, I need to show y'all Devin Durant. Okay. They say KD's injured, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. We'll see if we could squeeze whatever's left into the next 15 minutes here. I have to show you Devin Durant. Devin Durant. Oops, I'm going to have to type it in. Look at how Durant. Look at this. When I go to show you another connection, look at this. Durant, a city in Oklahoma, and he played for OKC. I mean, are you serious? And he's connected with the Space Needle in Seattle. Wasn't I just going to go show you something like that? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, Devin Durant. And you get a Pacers connection like Larry Bird, Caitlin Clark. Devin Durant. Look at the basketball player.
According to Wikipedia,
No, I don't care
Devin
about,
George Doran is an American retired professional basketball player.
The politician is interesting as well. Or the church guy is interesting as well, right? Look, it says brother. Look at Devin Durant, y'all. Look at Devin Durant. Here, I want to see his page. Can we get a page on the guy? I want to see Devin Durant, the basketball player. Does he not have a page? Here he is. Is this him right here? Here he is. Devin George Durant, like Paul George. You see that right there? Look at how he's got the Kamala Harris birthday. Look at this basketball player, Devin Durant, like Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Now they're on the same team. Look at how he's got the Kamala Harris birthday, dude. We might have to take a break, dude. Ah, shit. Here, we're gonna have to take a break. Let's take a break. He's got the Kamala Harris birthday, man. Let's take a 2-minute break. Do we get any music that's not copyrighted here? Come on, dude. Anything? I don't know. Here, take it like a 2-minute break. I mean, this is too much. The same birthday as Kamala. Same freaking birthday, man. That's a step away moment right there. Same birthday as Kamala. Same birthday as Kamala, man. No way. He's got this Devin Durant. We've hit on that before, right? And his middle name's George, like Paul George. See that right there? Look at professional basketball player from 84. Arizona equals 84. 48 state, remember? Let's look at the guy now, man. I mean, are you serious? How undeniable. Let's get some better images, and we'll go forward. So does he have a page? Let's just go to images. Look at Devin Durant. Now Kevin Durant plays with Devin Booker on the Suns. This guy played on the Pacers. Remember Larry Bird, born in Indiana, Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever. How do we get... Here he is right here. Damn, I'm like... You see that? Devin Durant on the Pacers back in the day. Like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. I mean, are you serious? What's this? That's from 2 years ago. Remember, they had Chris Paul, the Suns. Like Jake Paul, and the guy on Australia that looks like Jake Paul. Tyson fight, Sun, like Phoenix Suns. Is there a recent interview about, let's see, Booker, USA interview. It's time to go back indoors, though, isn't it? But look, it's good. I don't know where y'all are at. Try to step outdoors one way or another. What's this? Devin Booker, USA. Let's see if we can get some clear 9 days ago. Let's listen to this. Probably an ad. Oh, we got another Master P ad. Another Master P ad. Come on, Book.
This is the part that I missed the most. Being able to train with the guys.
Probably can't hear it.
So today was the first great day.
Speak up, man. We can't even hear what he's saying. Okay, he's a mellow guy, right? Does he talk louder?
Devin, back in the days when you were playing for the Storm.
It almost sounded like they called him Stefan.
Devin, back in the days when you were playing for the Storm. Did you ever envision
The Storm?
this kind of success?
Couldn't think that far at that time. I was just taking it step by step.
This is a created character because his voice, he just sounds like LeBron.
What's it like when that dream is exceeded? Because I'm assuming you've exceeded that dream you had back in the Storm days.
Just keep dreaming. I feel like dreaming with my eyes open. So, yeah, just like I said.
Yeah, he's synced up with Jake Paul. Yeah, like Jake Paul. Shout out to you.
Properly take in all these moments.
When I talked to your dad before the Tokyo Games, talked about how that move to Mississippi brought.
Who's his dad? I'm glad you're here. Shout out to you. The guy looks just like Jake Paul. And this guy over here, his middle name is George, like Paul George. Devin Durant from back in the day. That's too much right there. So let's go back over here. The Biden connection. Shout out Melvin Booker. Yeah. Melvin, that name probably syncs up somewhere. Forgot about that. Were you aware that Jake Paul looks identical to that basketball player? Because it's just news to me. Right there, he looks identical to Jake Paul. I mean, we have to pull up Jake Paul again. Their names sound the same, and you got the ear thing with Tyson, Holyfield, and now Trump. Here's Jake Paul. He's got the fight. I was like, why did they push that fight back? Because Tyson's ill. 5 months. Look at that. Look at Jake Paul. What's going on with Arizona right now? I mean, Jock. Besides the name Jock, sounding like, look at how it says Dyson Daniels right under it. Ah! Like Mike Tyson. Ah! He bit Holyfield's ear 2 days before his birthday. Damn it. Do we need it? You're in Phoenix? I'm glad you're here. I'm in Mesa. They don't want us to link up like this, but screw them. You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in the shade, just right outside, because I like to get outdoors. Now it's heating up, right? You know that? I'm in a nice shade, but I need to get inside in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Dude, why does it say Tyson Daniels? I say dude. Hey, I've been programmed throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here doing this now. It really says Dyson like Tyson. That's undeniable. The most ever. And he looks like Jake Paul, dude. I have 2 or 3 decodes. Oh my gosh. I'll get over that. Give me another minute. I'm trying not to keep seeing other stuff with that. Australia Desert. With that game, they say it's a exhibition or whatever. What does it say down there? Why Jake Paul is boxing Mike Perry. What? Not Mike Tyson? No. Look, that's 10 days after the selection. Something going on with the sun. Arizona, Valley of the Sun. KD. Remember Kevin Johnson? Eddie Johnson? Jason Kidd? LeBron's son was rumored to come here, but they traded. And that pick, he went 55. There's that number to the Lakers, but their pick went to Denver as well, right? Maybe I'm missaying a lot of that, but it sounds right. But there was a guy named Darren Holmes, but it looks like Deron, like LeBron. Holmes, MES, like James, JAMES. It's a joke on us. Look at Texas right there. Remember, Texas equals 15. Arizona 105 like 15. I'm glad you're in here locally. Look, Jock Landale credits Suns. Remember, oh my God. After massive contract with Rockets. Suns like Rockets, NASA. airplane flying above right now. Arizona, Joe Arpaio. You know what I'm saying? In the 119th World Series, Texas beat us with the Diamondbacks. You get D like Donald again. Dallas in the NBA Finals. Who founded the Dallas Mavericks? Hey, this is A to Z decodes, right? Remember we had Paul Westphal and the Suns play in the Western Conference. Jerry West died. Appreciate you. Okay, you don't know what I'm saying. Cool. Well, I'm glad that I can slow it down. I appreciate you for because look, you know what Jake Paul looks like, right? The world is scripted. Here, let me do this. I'm prepared, okay? I have this like little intro video here. We're gonna play it right now since nothing else wanted to upload. I have this. This is a code already with the language. Remember the Michael Jackson song? Wasn't it like ABC 1 2 3 whatever? However it went. ABC is easy as 1 2 3. I didn't want to sing right now, but the alphabet, the language. Well, check this out. I have high energy too. I'm actually born in August out here in Arizona. But check this code out. Look, this is all it is right here, y'all. Okay? The Gematrinator Calculator 85 right here. Forwards with the alphabet. Reverse. You see Z is 1, A is 26, because that's in reverse. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. Reduction. You reduce it at J, which is the 10th letter, and you just reduce it all to single digits. Reverse reduction. That's it. The alphabet in reverse. Q is number 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. P11. 1 plus 1 is 2. O 12. Right here. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's it, y'all, with the language, okay? I use this to help show these patterns, thus help me show y'all this is undeniable, these connections. And we usually use celebrities and make an example out of them, but check this out. It goes very deep, y'all. Even down. Yeah, so we're all here for a reason. But look, everything's ran on the language. For some reason, I see these numbers and these patterns, and it connects with Trump as well. I don't know what channel you're on. We're going to have the Kurt Cobain decode on Math 2Con 2. If you click more down below, we have like all of our channels. Well, they're my channels. But look at that guy, looks identical. And he played for the Suns. Now he's on Australia. It doesn't look it looks a little different there, but he still looks the same, right? Jock like Jake. Everything's just connected like that. Look at Jock Landale, the code I just showed you. Let's see if it's going to buffer, and is it going to go to the next slide or not? Right there, Trump equals 88. Remember the slogan or whatever, text wherever to 88022. Text Trump, text Pennsylvania. Okay? Remember, Independence Day has the 1776 connection, right? Don't forget. Look, Donald John Trump, like John F. Kennedy, assassinated. His wife was Onassis. Biden's birthday is 2 days before the assassination of JFK. And they're the only two Catholic presidents. But look, he's on the Rockets, this guy now. Jock Landale, 88 like Trump, 34 like basketball team. He's on Australia, but he plays for the NBA Rockets, was on the Suns. Houston equals 112 like Donald. That's just the code forwards. It's their code already. If I'm entertaining, I'm entertaining, but I'm just trying to show you the code, and I'm doing whatever it takes. I just slipped outdoors real quick. Now it's heating up. I'm just going to tough it out. Because, you know, I try to do lives all over, wherever. you know, whatever. But now we probably don't want to be outside in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? So did we make it through? Kind of. I don't know if you caught the beginning. I'm going to play that background music and just go all the way back from right to left. And then we'll just end it at the beginning. So cool. And we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. Arizona equals 105. I mean, that's just coincidence stuff, right? But we'll just go like this. A to Z decodes. We're on a Math 2Con 2. Let me show you Puppets on Strings. I should grab the link, damn it. It's that if you click more below, we got the Kurt Cobain decode tonight. The time may vary. It's 8 p.m. scheduled for Arizona. Where I'm just going to do this live like this with slides, but it's like a Kurt Cobain breakdown. And we can add if you know some things I miss. Shout out to you, and yeah, we'll go local, whatever. That doesn't mean we're going to be outside screaming in the heat. I'm just saying. This guy looks like Jake Paul, and you got the Tyson fight, you got the ear thing with Trump. Dyson Daniels. Look, giddy like Diddy. Okay? Oh, they don't want to keep playing that song or what? That's like the only one that's not copyright. Is it playing? I don't know. Loop. Do something. Loop track. Shit. Maybe it's playing. There's a connection with Armani somewhere. If you look up the brand, or isn't it a brand? There's connections. 16 points. That's the code, 152. Biden born in Pennsylvania. Trump shot there, right? 15 weeks, 2 days. Everything's connected. You get USA, like politics, other countries, politicians. Everything's ran on these numbers. Arizona, Australia, airplanes. Remember the Winnipeg Jets moved here from the hockey team, became the Coyotes. Jets moved to Arizona. We beat the Yankees after 9/11. Airplane. Arizona. And then what? Last season, the 119th World Series with the Diamondbacks. Don't forget, Drake's got a dog named Diamond. Another D. Deladova, Dante, green like the Celtics. Doo-wop, another D. No Diddy. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you from Phoenix. You're not far away. I'm in Mesa. Oh, there's more. Hey. We do this all the time. Keep thinking. There's more stuff too, but that's it for this decode. Do I need to grab a link? I'm gonna grab a link and put a link into the Math 2Con 2 channel. Tonight we got the Kurt Cobain coming, okay? At 8, you know, no pressure, I'm just saying. Let's see if I can get that link and post it. If it's going to go to YouTube easily, it might not. Okay, it's trying to go to YouTube. So, yeah. And these are usually around an hour. I don't expect people to hang tight through all of them, but I have to keep showing the connections. I don't have to work today. I don't have to be a slave today. And that's how I view it, okay? I mean, we may find jobs that we like or whatever, but really, I'm just dealing with it. Like, you gotta battle to be the best slave. Anyways, Let me grab this link. I got it right here. We're coming. Actually, I'll give you the link right to. It's already posted right to the live if you want to check it out. You don't have to comment if you don't want to either. Okay, so I copy the link. I'll put it right here in the comments if you want to look. There's already decodes on that channel. Special decodes as well. I'm trying to make sure to see if we need to move on from that channel because it seems like it's been I don't know, maybe bots have shut it down. I don't know, but good stuff over there. Here's the link. Appreciate you. But yeah, no pressure. I'm glad you came across this because I just want it to be out there. I don't ask for nothing. I don't do it for money. This will stay on A to Z decodes and daily decodes 81. I'll erase it off of Math 2Con 2 because that's where the Kurt Cobain decode goes tonight. So that's the link for that, and you'll see it's scheduled for 8. Sometimes it varies. I try to update it, but that's where we're looking at. Okay, so let me cut this music off. Let me end this the way I end this. Hopefully, and they didn't really give us no video, nothing uploaded really, and it's hard to play basketball stuff. So we got a little bit of the audio. We can't really watch the basketball clips on here, but yeah, I show my face as well. Time to head back inside. I don't know how long I had the wrong button on there, but that's our decode. Devin Booker and US men's basketball team. It says, oh, I might need to change. I don't know if I hold off Australia. It may say hold off. I don't know if I changed it. They hold off Australia. It seems like another Australian, an A like Arizona, and you get desert. 98-92 win, Olympic tune-up. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming across this knowledge or whatever. Appreciate you. And Chirac Finley, who was in here earlier, appreciate you with those 152 connections. All right, so we'll be back later with the Kurt Cobain breakdown on the Math 2Con 2 channel. Appreciate y'all. Until then.